You will now perform the hair removal portion of this exam. Individually, you will be instructed to perform soft wax procedure. That's all they're saying.
That's it?
Ow.
Ow.
So it does say on there they are individually doing this, just so you know. So what I'm going to do when I get started for this practical is sanitize my hands before I do anything. Sanitize, spray my barbicide around my area, have my paper towel out, wiping my area up. You have one trash container for this practical. That falls on the floor like that. Throw it away. Sanitize your hands again. This hand sanitizer smells amazing.
Is it the ocean one?
Yes. 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay. Anyway. After that, you are going to open your bag once your area is sanitized, and you can set out your little cotton bag so you're not going back and forth from this one. These items are allowed to remain out because they're in sealed containers. So this can be set out, as long as the lids are on these containers. This can sit out. Now I'm gonna grab my gloves out. I don't know if this thing suits me. Put them on my hands. Maybe.
I hope it sees that part too.
The squeakiness of it. Yeah, this wasn't the large gloves, obviously. I hate wearing gloves. Hey, I'm glad you're in here. These kids love recording me. It's one of their favorite things to do. But I can't figure out, like, it's not saving it when I record it. Like, I take the little thing back to my computer and it don't work. Like, nothing's on it. But it could be user error, totally.
All good.
Okay, so gloves are on. Now I'm going to sanitize my hands just to be extra with State
Where'd
Board.
you put that card?
That's yours.
Is it in there?
Probably in the top drawer. Maybe. I could have lost it. So I'm sanitizing my hands. What am I going to do first?
Antiseptic.
Antiseptic. So I am going to get a cotton round out of my bag. Once you grab this out, make sure you close this bag right back. Seal it back. Here is my antiseptic. I'm going to spray it on my cotton round like this. And you are only doing one eyebrow. So I'm choosing to do the left. Got my antiseptic like this, and I'm cleaning the area with antiseptic. After I clean the area, I'm discarding of my cotton. What am I doing now? Powder. So I'm grabbing another cotton out, and we're seeing for the first time if we want to use a cotton round to do this. So instead of putting my cotton round in this, I'm going to sprinkle some of this on it. Just because I'm extra about State Board things touching. So I'm sprinkling some powder on this. I'm putting the lid back on my powder, and I'm closing my cotton round like this, making the powder kind of work. Was it in there?
I'll be back.
Okay, making the powder
It was
work.
not,
And this, okay. Am I surprised? No. If you want to kind of like sprinkle that to your trash, you can. And you're gonna put the powder in the working area. Yes, it's gonna be on the eyebrow, that's the point of it. So work that in your cotton round, then discard of your powder. After that, what am I doing?
Wax.
What with the wax?
Testing.
Yes, so I'm gonna grab a stick out, close my bag back, have my wax here. Where am I testing this wax? The inside of my arm. I'm gonna grab a little bit. Don't wear an Apple Watch the day of, you'll actually fail. Putting this on. After I wipe this on, my stick gets discarded. The lid goes back on my wax, because what do I gotta do with the wax on my arm? Take it off with a strip. So I'm back in my bag while that wax is on my arm. Getting a strip out. Make sure these are separated out so you're not struggling in gloves. Close my bag back. Pressing the wax strip on the back of my arm. Pressing it on here and pulling it off. And you can close this wax strip over and wipe the remainder of the wax off, or you can get a cotton round out of your bag, whatever you prefer. Both will be fine. So my wax temperature was great. Now I am going to get my wax stick out, close my bag back in my wax, and I'm going to put a steady stream thin of product on the eyebrow. So I'm in my wax, getting it situated on my stick the way I want it. I'm going to come up here and hold the eyebrow like this, separating it apart. And I'm going to put a thin layer of wax in one steady motion underneath the brow line, not lifting up from my applicator. So wax is applied. I will discard my stick. Now I'm going to grab another strip out, close my container back. This is where you need to put your knowledge to the test. So you're applying your wax strip on, just like this, and you will smooth the product in the direction the way the eyebrow grows. So the eyebrow grows this way, so I'm pressing this on, just like this. Once it is on, can you guys see the wax through the strip? Might need to get up so you can see it. Now I am going to hold this in the outside corner to hold the skin taut, because this is a grade from State Board. They showed us this. And you're going to grab the edge of the strip and rip it off in the opposite direction that it grows. So the hair grows this way, opposite direction to take the hair off that way. So take it off. Once that's removed, I will take my index finger and press on the waxed area to do what? Calm it down. Yeah, just pressure to make it feel better. Once the wax is off, now what am I using? Wax remover. So I'll take a cotton round out. I don't know what you just called that.
Wax off.
Wax on, wax off.
That literally makes sense. Stop acting like it doesn't.
This piece does not let you pump this. So make sure the saver is off when you go to utilize this. You will pump this into your cotton round, just like that. And it did, it worked good. Put that back on. This stuff can remain on your tabletop because it's in a closed container. Now I'm going to take my wax remover and clean the eyebrow off in the direction it grows. Getting the powder off, getting the Vaseline off, all of that going this direction. Then I will discard my cotton round. Now what am I doing? Aloe.
Is this a dumb question? You don't have to do the top.
Nope, just a brow underneath. Yep, not a dumb question. Because on a normal eyebrow, yeah, but State Board only wants to see you do a thin string.
But when you clean the eyebrow, do you just put the, when you clean it, do you clean the whole eyebrow?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you'll have powder residue and you
Yeah.
want to make sure all that's coming
Okay.
off. And now I'm going to take a cotton, I said I wasn't going to do this, but I think it's fine. I'm going to take a cotton round in my aloe, put the lid back on my container. You got to act like you have 12 hands for these. And now I'm going to apply it to the brow, soothing it. And I'll kind of rub that product in there.
Wait, did you wipe the eyebrow off first and then do that?
I used wax remover, yeah. I'm going to play around with something. So after you're smoothing, what else? Are you done?
Then you have to like disinfect.
Yeah. Yep. Essentially, this practical's over. Now you will just discard of all your items. You can wipe the eyebrow off, discard of all your items. This practical is done. You'll discard all that, throw that away. But I'm going to play, you can stop that. I'm going